Hey, hey, hey. Here we go, here we go, here we go, yeah. Alright. Got some talent points we gotta rework a little bit, I guess. It doesn't look like it's that bad. But we're just continuing that grind, leveling up in time. So we just gotta figure out what we're gonna pick up and what we're not. Let's see. Increase by 100% if cast on yourself while you're affected by harmful damage over the time effect. Which I am not. These are big cooldowns. That's a 2 minute. I think I'd rather just have the shield for now. Chance to block spells is nice. Spinning hold power grants you 1% haste per finisher for 12 seconds. Stacks. Call upon light to gain 15 seconds of divine, increasing your maximum health by 1% and reducing damage taken by 2%. After 5 seconds, you will begin to lose. While active, your damage and healing is increased by 20%. You know what? Let's go ahead and do it. That was the one I was wanting anyway. And then this over here. Yeah, I just gotta pick that up and get that, and we can continue on with that. Yeah, all right. That works for now. That works for now. I don't know if we're quite done with the Burning Crusade here, so we're going to just continue on with it. That's my whole thought. Look at that. How nice is that? Nice little instant Q2. Oh, that's so nice to be able to put steady flying on and just go. You know, just go. Oh, black morass. Morass. Black morass. Is that where we're at? Oh, shit. Did I just run out? I think I just ran out. My bad. I ran the wrong way. Okay. Oh, old Hillsbrad foothills. Oh, shit, man. It has been a damn minute since I've done this one. I got a combat floating text add-on where I can move things around, so if it looks kind of funky, that's why. But I got it because I was sick and tired of seeing everything come up right in the middle of my damn screen. I was like, really, guys? All right. Boy, it has been a super long time since I've done this one. Super long time. You know, because you had to actually go all the way into the caverns of times to do this one. Wow. Little throwback here. Holy smokes. And then we got to follow Thrall and his slow ass, which sucks. There's a ton of RP in this one. A ton of RP. So that kind of sucks ass. Not kind of about it. It does suck ass. I know they redid this one, and I want to say so you could do time walking on this at one point. So people learned to like go really quickly through this, but you still had the RP walk with Thrall. It was like, oh. So we'll see how long this takes. It could go really quickly if you didn't have to RP with Thrall. Anyway, and I'm a human now, not a bull. That kind of sucks. Kind of sucks that I wasn't able to pick up, you know, the mountain Tauren. Yeah, you can only be the regular Tauren. You know, it's like, really? All right, well, let's get this done, shall we, folks? Blam. If I remember right, I want to be over here. Oh, shit. I think it was like you wanted to start like over here or... Apparently somebody is... God, wasn't there like you had to like plant something in here? Like bombs or something? Yeah, I don't remember. I want to say you had to like plant bombs in here. Right? Oh, dude's already on it. Sweet. I think dude's already on it, so we can just get her done. Yeah, I don't know if I like all this stuff. I'm kind of hoping I might be able to just get rid of some of it. Nice. Right, that should be all the bombs. Then dude should start coming, running down the middle, going, wow, what's going on out here?
Quickly! Get these flames out before they spread to the rest of the keep! It's too far away. Hurry, Daniel! Must not go free!
Oh, what did we get? 140? I think it's an upgrade. If I remember right. The other day we were checking out the things and it was like, oh. And then if I remember, you got to go in here. Down here? Yeah, it is down here.
Loktar, friend. What is it you wish? Loktar, friend. What is it you wish? Loktar.
Hopefully everybody's ready. Let's go.
Very well then. Let's go.
Very well then. Let's go. Oh, well, my bad. I thought you people were on it. I did wait. And then y'all kind of fucking went, whatever. Oh, well. My bad. I'm all trying to bust out that shit. Yeah, I don't know how much I like all this text. I just don't want it in the middle of my fucking screen, man. Like all the heals and shit. They just blah 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 blah. I'm just like, dude. Oh, sweet. I'll take a level. Then it should be some guy comes up on a thing here. Going, yeah, where do you think you're going?
Thrall, you didn't really think you would escape, did you? You and your allies shall answer to Blackmore after I've had my
Interrupt.
Yep. This is all pretty straightforward. At least, I think.
Let's ride.
I feel bad about not getting dude his quest. It's like, oh man, that is really my bad. And I kind of knew it too when I clicked it. You know, I knew it. Well, I didn't know that he picked it. I mean, I did give them a little bit there to, get your shit together. But whatever. Is what it is. Is what it is. My bird. Oh, they did. Okay, cool. Put that there so I know where it's at. So I'll be in and out this morning. I got my little one. I'm watching. And, yeah, I just kind of came down here. He was like, go away. I was like, okay, dude. He got the Switch first thing this morning. I think he was playing, I forget what it is. It's not Minecraft, but it's, Star Wars? Star Wars, I think, maybe. Anyway, Star Wars Lego. He likes getting in the ships and doing the flying missions, so. Yeah, all these people are up here fucking, we're all sitting here like, yeah, let's get these guys. And they're all like, yeah, we're ahead of you, killing everything. All right, they're all. Smack the horse's ass. Ah! Let's go.
friend. What is it you wish?
Boy, my mouse is being kind of jank. DasTank.
Loktar, friend. What is it you wish?
Yeah, I like my wings that I just wasted because I pushed the wrong button. My mouse has a couple of buttons that you can push that speeds the mouse speed up more or not. Boy, everything's dying super quick though, isn't it, with these guys? They've obviously done this a little bit, huh? Everybody's an expert. Big stun on me. I think this is where he says low, but it's really a dragon. Whoa. Thrall's destiny fulfilled. Let's go. Just kidding.
See you around.
Come outside and face your fate.
Let's go.
Who or what was that? Aretha's life hangs in the balance. Surely you care for her. Surely you wish to save her.
That's so cool. Save. This RP is such horseshit, though. Like, let's just get to the point. I'm so glad they don't do too many of these instances like this anymore. They still do. Boy, that one's super annoying. I'm going to have to get rid of that shit. Erase your very existence. Alright. Well, if this thing is still up there. 140. Oh, it's 3 of 6, so I think it is going to pass it at some point. Oh, yeah, you got to wait for the damn chick to come in. Yeah, I'm sorry, dude. I kind of fucked him on that. Nah, man, I got to get this fucking quest turned in. She'll come running. This is such horse shit, this whole thing. Makes me want to get out of the Burning Crusade, that, you know, knowing that these things can be fucking thrown in here. There we go. That's all I wanted. Alright, we're bouncing out of this group. Lost the healer anyway. Lost the heals anyway. I believe... No, 5 of 6. That's going to continue to go. Some boots. What else you get? Some belt. Alright. Well, let's add some talents here. Got 1 and 1. What do we want to do? Don't you know? Yeah. Armor and crit increase. What's that going to get me to? Anything I want? Not really. Shield healing would be nice. When you successfully interrupt with a rebuke or revenge seal, cast an extra blessed hammer. Cool. I'll take that. That sounds decent enough. Persist force. Yeah, let's grab that because we're being pretty bad about it. Cool. And then, yeah. I guess, fuck it. We'll queue for another one, huh? Level 32. We got 2 levels out of 1, which seems to be about norm. God, I do not want that one again at all. That RP shit is just blah. Shit's no bueno, man.
Many deals for a friend of the Grummles. Like you.
Just no bueno. Okay, and then repair.
Many farewell.
Backslash XCT. Move. I do not like this one. I wonder if I can turn that general off. I'm going to put it over here, I guess. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, I just don't know about this add-on. I like just the regular shit, but man, it's just super annoying. Like, I don't need all that information. I just don't. All right. Definitely a little squishier, I feel, than I was. Definitely feeling a little squishier. Oh, these stuns are just fucking horse shit. It's really having to cycle a lot more, too. I wish this was a little longer. It just seems like it's a little short for what it should be, you know? Like, I should be able, for the most part, be able to, like, have this thing up all the time, you know?
Still incoming.
Sometimes it just does not feel like that. Somebody's. Oh, it's that guy again. Oh well, he's getting his revenge. That's what we'll say. He's getting his revenge. Okay, whatever. He'll figure it out. This shit is fucking ridiculous, dude. Like, there's so much CC. There shouldn't be this much CC from these ads.
But no matter, as I am a gracious host, I will
Cool.
I have longed for a good adventure.
Kill
I
ads.
have such fascinating things to show.
Boy, that's nice. Having that little fucking extra little brass in there definitely makes up for not being able to get enough charges going to get my shield block up, you know, because that's what it basically seems like to me. Like, that's what you gotta do. Sweet. That's that. Yeah, I don't know, man.
I have many, many wares. May your
I'm kind of digging
deals.
the warrior and the druid the most. Not really caring for this, if we're being honest. Just not really caring for it.
I have many lucky doos you like. Farewell, friend of the Grummles.
And you know, it's kind of like, well, you gotta, I I got to make some choices, you know. I can't be playing all of the tanks through all of the shit all of the time, you know. So you got to kind of make a choice on kind of your main tank and then you know, your secondary and then you know, kind of everybody else. I mean, we're going to get them all there except for Demon Hunter. I don't think I'm going to play Demon Hunter. I just don't like it. I don't like it even a little bit. It's I don't like how it plays, man. I don't. It's not my style of play. I get why people like it, but you know, that all comes back to these fucking CC chains that everybody wants to do. Everybody's all about, we got a CC chain everything. And there's nobody who does it better than Demon Hunter. But I'm just like, you know what, man? I'm just not feeling it. All right, so we got the shield hits. We heal for a % of health. And we got our Ardent Defender for getting our asses handed to us. So, there we are. But, you know, we get that with the Sentinel here. So I guess this is like a secondary bust Sentinel and then start just fucking going to town really defensively. And then when that ends, come with the Ardent Defender. I probably am going to have to make a weak auras for both of these. So I know when they're dropping off. Like, okay, ass is about to be handed to you, sir. So, anywho, what are we up to? 34 already. That's fucking sweet. That's sweet. But I've been enjoying the Warrior. That's been a lot of fun. I love the mobility of it. It's not hard. It's just keep up, ignore pain, fill in with block shield, and then use revenge on proc, or if you got enough rage going on to, I keep looking over here, the camera's right there. If you got enough rage to use revenge and still keep up your ignore pains and block shields. I mean, it's pretty straightforward. I'm really kind of interested in the whole Thunderclap kit for heroic. That seems pretty cool to me. But, man, I keep coming back to Druid. It's hard to say no to Druid. It's ass simple. It's very easy to ride your cooldowns. They got good healing coming in still. I was watching a video where they talked about even with the pretty big nerf there to the heal, they still got a ton of healing come in, which makes them, you know, one of the better tanks. But put all that aside, I just like how they play. It's basically set up to spam a button to armor cap, which makes it super easy to pay attention to everything else that's going on around you. You know, when you get into these super complicated things where I'm hitting, you know, 5-6 buttons plus cooldowns, it just, you're just like, oh, Jesus Christ. You know, you're managing resources. I'm not a huge fan of, for tanking, having these resources, this holy power resource. I'm not a huge fan of that. I really prefer to have a rage bar or a bar that fills up as you go. As you use, I mean, it's the same thing with Demon Hunter. It's just not holy power. It's filling up with what, Fury. I just don't like that mechanic. But I guess Rage is the same way, though. I mean, I don't know. I'm just so used to Rage from playing this for all these years that it's like second nature, a Rage bar. Whereas the Holy Power, I mean, it's not new anymore, but it's a newer thing. It wasn't around for a long time. I mean, shit, I remember when you had to judge everything. And depending on what you wanted to do the target, it would depend on what you would judge on the target. So if you needed mana, you judge the mana judgment. If you wanted to hit harder, you do that judgment. If you wanted to heal, you do the other judgment. And then as soon as you used, I forget what ability it was, it would take the judgment off of the person, and then you'd have to fucking rejudge it. So it was like, really? Yeah, it was fucking super clunk. I'm glad they got rid of it, but this is 1,000 times better. But I'm just saying, old dogs get stuck in their old ways, and I'm that old dog that's just been used to playing this game a certain way for a very long time, and then I don't know. I didn't really get too down into tanking on a paladin. It was fun when I went at it as I'm going to be a second healer, and that's how I'm going to go about it. I'm going to heal myself, but as long as I'm up, I'm going to help heal the group. And I had fun doing that for a while, but once you started to get into upper keys, you couldn't do that shit anymore. You were having to focus all your heals on yourself with a little bit of spot heals here and there. You know, if they made that instant cast, it'd be a whole nother story. Like, I wish they gave you like they do with the Ret, where it does more healing, it's instant cast, but it has a cooldown. That would be amazing. But they don't. So, oh shit, man, I haven't been in this one in a minute. I don't really care as long as we got quests to do. That's all I want. Let's go.
I'm out of range.
Throw that shield and let's begin. I'm going as fast as you guys will allow me to go, man. If I thought you guys could handle more, I'd do more. Uh-oh. And I'm dead. I was like, uh-oh, and I don't know the buttons well enough to be like, ruh-roh. I should have hit Control F. That was my bad. See, I just don't... That's what happens when you don't know this shit, you know? Am I supposed to, like, kill something up here? No, it looks like just got to get his broken husk. Okay. Well, let's jump down and... It's just run, right? I always thought they stopped at some point. But I guess not. Whatever. Whatever. We're moving, man. All them skeeters are dead. Wee! Wee! Yeah, I'm not really caring for this. I don't know. It's like not bad. I don't know, man. Really kind of getting picky in particular. Yeah. Yeah, I don't really care for this boss. He's so boring. Really? I got pounded anyway. I took a pound anyway. Took a pounding anyway. Whee! Yeah. Boy, that's super annoying that. Oh, cool. They shortened it. Thank God. Oh, cool. I was like, man, this sucks. We got to sit through another whole thing of this bullshit. Oh, nice. Big upgrade there. We like that. I just need this fucking thing to move your ass down here. Oh, there's no way we're getting another level out of this. Yeah, I guess Ancient Kings it is, man. Throw it right there. All right. Yeah, I don't know, man. This damage add on, I don't know if I'm feeling it. I like it's getting the numbers out of middle of my screen because my problem is that I'm having the numbers roll right here over my abilities. They're like phoo phoo phoo, and I really want them like not right here. I mean, I guess I wouldn't mind them like right here or something. I don't know. I just this basically this whole area right here. Yeah, like this whole area is where my eyeballs are. So I'm able to pick this up. I'm able to look what's coming over here, over here. I can see my resources, my health, all that. I can see what's up ahead. And then in the peripherals, right, over here and over here, I can still pick up things because it's just kind of like, oh, they're coming in. So it works out really well for me without my eyes having to be like, right, I can just kind of focus on my guy, and it's just a little bit down here on there, and then focus on my guy, and guess let's pick this up. Put you down over here is a big one. It's taking me a minute to get used to. This is also a spell book in here. I mean, that's a big cooldown too. Yeah, it's fine. I don't really need to know when Rebuke is up, if we're being honest, but I guess I'll just keep it there for now. Switch these out, because that's a big cooldown too. So we'll put the big one there. We'll put the smaller one there. So this is how it should be used. If this is available, use it. If this is available, use it. If this is all I got, because these two are down, then fucking use it. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. All right, I'm going to take me a break, go check on my kid. All right. Well, I'm kind of tempted just to be like, yeah, I think I'm good right now. I really need to be questing. I think I could get this done a lot faster. I was questing on the my other guy over here, and man, I was burning through the levels pretty quick. We'll go ahead and just get to 40 on this guy. Really kind of burnt on leveling. Been burnt on leveling for years, but when everything has to be kind of, you're kind of like, let's get it done before an expansion. It's just kind of, drags on you a little bit. Drags on you a little bit. Like, yeah, I don't want to level. And you get tired of instance leveling, but then the quest leveling isn't much better. You know what I mean? It's just like, ugh. If you know the area and you know what you're doing and you can burn through some quests, it goes pretty quick. 60 to 70 has been super fucking quick. Super quick. I spent like an hour and I gained like all 6 levels or some stupid shit on the survival hunter, which is what I decided to go with. Yeah, if you want to pull and do that shit, I'll let you do you. I get tired of that shit. You want to pull, you go right on ahead. Because apparently that's what you want to do. Yeah, I'm cool with it. Oh, great. We got big dick DPS over here. This is another thing I get kind of tired with. It's like, what level is he? He's 26, but he's doing fucking crazy DPS. Yeah. Well, he's just going to have to deal. You're doing stupid DPS, so... Holy smokes, man. Ugh. Man, BC. You can see why BC was so fucking rough, man. Dude, all these instances were like this stun heavy, fear heavy, just like, what the fuck is going on heavy? Yeah, this is no fun for me. I really hate this shit. I really hate that shit because it's like I'm all over the place trying to catch these guys' bullshit. Whatever. I'm gonna just let him tank it. Luckily, your healer's a decent enough healer to allow you to fucking be able to do all that stupid shit. Yeah. Trying to keep up with this fucking shaman so he doesn't fucking push my shit in has been real fun. Yay. That's fun. I guess what I gotta do is get so far ahead of him that he can't pull anything. Nope. That doesn't work. Nope, that didn't work. Like, get so far ahead of him and you just can't do anything. Nope.
Mustn't let him loose. He'll kill us all. What have you done? You ruined everything.
Alright. And then you go teleport out of dungeon. To teleport to dungeon. Yay! Oh, that's super annoying. I don't like that shit at all. See, this shit's boring to me. It's like, why even fucking bother? That's how I feel about it, man. It's like, why even fucking bother? Why even bother playing? It's just, I have the same thing with the fucking raids yesterday, right? Everybody wants to try out their shit, and you know, instead of going to a target dummy because you could do 800 fucking K DPS, your fucking bitch ass comes in a raid and just fucking makes it so a boss fight that should take 3 or 4 minutes, so people can, you know, get through a rotation, get through their cooldowns, really get a feel for what's going on. Takes a minute because your fucking bitch ass is like 8 people in a raid. So instead of being a 25 man, either the top 3 DPS makes it like a fucking 40 man. So you just blow through the content. It's like, wow, that was a lot of fun. Not. I'm here to play the game, not watch you get your fucking rocks off and do 800k DPS. These fucking hunters yesterday were just ridiculous. I'm sitting there like, dude, you guys suck, man. I want to play the game. I want to enjoy playing the game, not watch you fucking go hold my beer. Like, get out of here. This shit fucking is so annoying. I the same shit with heroics or any content where you blow through it so easy that it's not even anything. I can't stand that. I actually want to play the game. I want to enjoy playing the game. I want to have a challenge playing the game. I don't want to be carried through content because you're just like, yeah, I'm bored and I want to do something. Like, fuck you, dude. I'm not here for your enjoyment. I'm here to have fun too. I'm here for everybody to have fun, not just you fucking be like, watch what I can do. Ugh. It really, really, really irks my noodle. Irks my noodle. Uh, yeah, I'm just gonna go with that. I'm just gonna go with that. I mean, I need to pick up this. I need to pick up that. But I'm just like, yeah, I don't want to. I don't really care. I don't want to pick those up. I don't want to pick them up. So see, now I'm onto the talents where I gotta pick boring talents. Ugh. These are boring talents. These are boring talents. Well, I guess we'll fucking pick this shit up. Is there anything? What's over here? Oh man, I do want to get to that, but I could get to that. We'll just make Avenger Shield do more. A little bit more. That's what we'll do. Alright. Ooh, upgrade on the boots like that. I think the neck is done. I'm pretty sure it is. I had to go into here last time to the heirlooms, and I had to go over here and to figure out where the hell this stops. Level 34. So it is all the way up. So anything I get now is a better. Is better. $179. Nice. That's awesome. Nice. I will take that. Cool. Nice upgrade there. Go get rid of you. Chest is 180. Where's my chest fall to? Oh, 59. Yeah. Yeah, there ain't no point in that.
I have many, many wares.
And then sell the rest of this bullshit. All
Good
right.
fortune to our friends.
We're almost there. We're almost to 40. We got 3 levels to go. Then we'll be there. So maybe 2-3 instances tops. Then we'll be 40. Oh man, this guy's got that shit on. Yeah, turn that services channel off. I hate that channel. But anyways, man, it was fucking crazy. A handful of people and the damage they were doing in raids. It's like, man, why don't you go just play on the target dummy? You know, you can blow that thing up and fucking you can get your little rocks off, but nah, you want to come in here. It's just, you know, maybe that's something Blizzard should be looking into. You know, making like an arena target dummy where you can pick a handful of scenarios, and the target dummy acts like a boss, right? That has some boss mechanics that are going on. You know, they got these follower dungeons. I don't see why you couldn't add like a scenario dungeons where you can just queue in and no trash, just pick a scenario you want where they put lots of shit on the ground or frontal AoEs or I mean there's only a handful of mechanics for these instances and raids. So it's like I don't think it would be that hard to come up with a handful of set things that you could click options for. Yeah, like, you know what? I want stuff on the ground. I want frontal AoE. I want you know, this, that, or the other. I want this. I want that. And you can click them on and off and then get into the encounter, and all those things are turned on. You got a guy who, you know, holds the aggro. You know, really he just sits there, and then you can just, you know, fucking use him as a target dummy and run around and see how you play. That's actually not a bad idea, man. I don't think it would be that hard for them to implement. I think if you just did an arena up and you had some shit going, I think you could easily pull that off. Because once you got it done, I mean, that's it. You don't have to go back and do anything. That's pretty cool, man. But I'm guessing they would tell you, go do a follower dungeon. But it's not the same. It's not a follower dungeon. It's giving you a taste of what these instances are like so you can get comfortable in the instance. I'm talking about like let me go in and play my rotation, but with shit on the ground and stuff coming at me and all that. So it's like a real fight, but you know, the consequence of me dying, or there is no consequence of dying, because there's the healer in there and you get healed to full. You know what I mean? That's actually a fucking brilliant idea. That would be something that I would hope that would keep these people out of fucking instances when they're fucking bored. Like, or they want to just go try something. Because it's just super fucking annoying. Man, the guy who was doing 800K, he was doing 800K. A fucking guy below him was doing 500K. And the guy below him was doing 400K. And then everybody else was 250K or below in DPS, right? And I was doing like 180. So everybody in there was pumping except for like maybe the bottom 5, right? Everybody's pumping. They're all doing 150 plus. And then you had those 3. So it just made the fights like minute and a half long. So like right when you would get into the fight to be like, yeah, okay, we're grooving. It's like, oh, it's done. So there was tons of mechanics that were fucking not even in the fights because you're killing it so fast. It was just like, man, I was fucking right there. I was in it. I was enjoying it. I was in my rotation deep. My cooldowns were running. I was waiting for shit to come off cooldown. I'm fucking enjoying what I'm doing. I'm having fun. And boss is dead. Oh, awesome. Thanks. I get it with Mythic Plus too. It's like, oh, yay. Thanks. I'm so glad we could just burn through this Mythic. Had this guy come in. Was in a group. We were all looking really good. We were all very similar. I want to say we were like mid 480s. This was recently. And this guy came in 515. Shadow Priest. And I wasn't in control of the group, so I didn't make the call. But everybody else was super stoked that dude was in there clearing all the content as fast as fucking possible. And I was the only one like, this sucks. Because he just fucking killed everything so fucking quick. And come to find out. Oh, well, I'll just leave then. Yeah, what's the point of that? Oh, yeah, thanks. And they penalized me for it. Awesome. Okay, well, I guess that just tells me I'm done with this. That's just, you're done, dude. Yeah, I think I'm done with the tanks today. I'm going to go on deeps and finish this guy up. It really shouldn't take that long. Ugh, that's so fucking annoying. If it transfers over to this guy, I'm just going to get off. I haven't gotten everybody in their vault yet, but that shit just irritates the fuck out of me. Oh, yay. Hey, thanks. Now, you get to kill the boss. I get to sit there for fucking few minutes while you kill the boss, and then, oh, yeah, you can come in now. Oh, thanks. Yeah, no, I appreciate that. Thanks. This is the shit that pisses me off with this game. Nobody wants to wait. They're like, yeah, fuck it. I'm going to queue up for a tank or DPS or a heal, but we're not going to wait. And then we're going to pull the boss, do all that, and they join like mid-fight. It's like, oh, thanks. Really appreciate that. Yeah, I think I'm going to get rid of this add-on. I might have to play with it, and I don't feel like playing with it right now. I would really like to not see the heals pop up in the middle of my screen. Alright, random dragonflight queued. And then I'll just get on here and go. Oh. Well, look at there. Oh. Can I get there? Whee! Stand on the board, vertical. Oh, that's funny. Oh, look at you, man. I don't know. The ring's probably more of a pain in the ass to get. Yeah, I'll take that. Thanks. I think you.
Fair skies and strong winds. The balance must be maintained. From pain we draw strength.
Well, might as well get a little bit of XP while we wait, huh? But it's definitely one of those things that really chaps my ass, you know, and I try not to do it. I get it. Sometimes you're just like, dude, I'm tired of waiting. We've waited a few minutes. Like, let's just fucking do this. I really do get it, but in the same breath, it's just like, man, it's a dick move. It's a dick move, man. I think that's that stupid quest. Well, I'm gonna just go off over here and go this way. Might as well get some discovery XP, right? I was doing that earlier, flying through here. Go, bing, bing, bing. Oh, thanks, discovery XP. It's one of my favorite things. I don't know about you guys, but it's one of my favorite things to ding a level off of discoveries. Also was flying around trying to find rares too, because they're basically a small quest if you kill them, and sometimes you got some decent loot out of them. So that was kind of cool. They weren't showing up as well as I was hoping they would show up, though. Like, sometimes they would show up and you'd see them on this little screen here, the little mini map, and other times they weren't showing up at all. And I was like, well, what the fuck? And then I'd get down here and their nameplate would come up and you'd be like, oh, well, there's a rare right there. You're just an elite. They have a silver star. Silver star! So that was kind of like, yeah, what's up with that? What's up with that? Why aren't you showing up my mini-map so I can kill you? But look at that, man. Our 3,300, 3,400, 3,450. Just flying around. Yeah. 4,500. Yesterday I was actually trying to fly to these type of things. And get those done because they were decent XP. I mean, look at that, dude. It's so ridiculous. And they squish this so down. Yeah, that 60 to 70 push is ridiculously easy. Hey, there's a rare. What are you in the cave? Sweet. Man, I've actually been surprised at how much I've liked this how much I've actually liked playing this survival hunter. I didn't think I would like it, and then I watched a video on it, and I was like, all right, man, I'll kind of give that a go, see what's up. And surprisingly, it's been pretty fun, man. Been pretty fun. So it was a nice surprise. Web victim. Am I in the right area for this? It looks like it. So that was kind of nice. I'm still trying to figure out if I like it as much as I like. Am I supposed to go in a cave over here? Is that what's up?
Spiders are hungry today. Free our friends before
Looks
their
like I do.
Well, now, you're certainly a surprise. Amount of rain.
It's been cool. I've enjoyed it way more than I thought I would. So I really want to kind of get them up and going and see what's up.
Such an unusual visitor.
Sweet. This guy's already gone through and like killed everything.
A new face.
Thanks, bro. Thanks for going through and I appreciate it. Sweet.
When we next feast, those you saved will remember how the spiders lost them.
Blah, 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 blah. I don't really care. You're just an into a means. Alright, I'll go over here. I don't need the bow, but you know what, man? I'll come disrupt these forces. Man, when I was trying to level a few weeks back up in here, I was trying to get people to come up in here and because you could farm like this bullshit gear up in here, and so I was trying to like piggyback on them, and yeah, it wouldn't give me jack shit for gear. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna fuck with this. I don't think I'm gonna fuck with that. It's a little too much. I do have misdirect. How does misdirect work when you're a survival hunter? Just whatever you beat the shit out of, I guess? I don't know. Your bomb, does that count towards your misdirect? I don't know.
The waters flow again.
The waters flow again. Oh, obviously we got a couple of people that are like, we don't even need a tank. We'll just do whatever we want. That's how we roll. Because we shouldn't even be in here. 27, 70. Yep. 69, 70. Yay. I hate this shit. So this mage gets to go get his rocks off, and we all get to fucking just... well, I'm getting the instance done for you. Yeah. That's always their justification. Well, I'm killing it fast, so you're getting it done fast. Like, that's not what I want. I want to play the fucking game, dude. Yeah, look at this guy. Like, fuck you, man.
Shockwave.
Oh. so much fun. Killing everything in seconds.
Intruders! Where have you come from?
This is fucking lame. And if I leave, I get a 15-minute penalty. So it's like you're fucking stuck having to play this bullshit of, yeah, everything dies before I get to do anything. Yeah, this is fun. Tank doesn't even get to tank. This is fucking lame. Yeah, and I hate when I'm the person doing it too. I'm not a fan of me coming in and being like, oh, just killed everything.
Watch where.
Cannot attack that target.
This is so lame. You suck, Sid.
I do not have a target.
Like, nobody can even enjoy anything because the tank can't tank anything because you're just fucking killing it all in seconds and making sure you run fast.
I must get closer.
Because it's fucking boring, man. See, and some people, they're like, yeah, I want that.
AOE incoming.
Let's see what I have for you.
It's the most boring shit ever. And they're all for it. And that's the shit that fucking pisses me off the most. It's like, yeah, we're so fucking mindless that we don't want to enjoy playing the game. We just want this asshole to fucking carry everybody through.
I do not have a target.
He's like, oh, there, I left one for you. So I could run off ahead and kill everything else.
At last, Emberstoke! The forges will ring today! Stay your hand, or taste the flame!
Shockwave.
Hope you had funds in. Get fucked. You're welcome. See what I mean? I did you a favor. Now sugarcoat it with Grats on 70. Fuck you, dude. Fuck you. Seriously, get fucked. You're welcome. Fuck you, dude. I don't want to be carried through bullshit. That's not fun to me, you fucking piece of shit. Ugh, it just totally fucking just zapped all my want to play out of me. Like, oh yeah, awesome. Oh, you have 1.3 million. That means you're in the 500s, right? You're fucking pushing to 500 at least, upper 490s. Why are you in a regular instance? So you can just do the whole instance by yourself and be like, oh look, I carried you guys along. Good for you. That whole attitude, like, oh, you're welcome. Like, you fucking piece of shit. You're welcome. Get fucked. All right. Well, we're obviously not picking up Spearhead over here. So, and I feel like I should be busting out this thing more often. Kill command, cooldown resets, reduces the cooldown of that by 3 seconds. Okay, so you really need to just be busting that fucker out. Thanks. You're welcome. Yeah, you fucking piece of shit. You fucking piece of shit. You're welcome. But you see that, man? I just did a handful of discoveries. I did one fucking quest, one instance, and like that took what, 15 minutes, 2 levels. It's ridiculous. 60 to 70. Once you get there, it's just GG. God, that still pisses me off. Like, you fucking suck so bad, dude. Oh, nobody bought my recipe. I guess nobody likes changing into things anymore. I don't even want you. I want Mike. I want Mike.
I have all the time in the Isles.
Right. Well, that's why right there. Because I came in and put it with mine. Look at that. That was so ridiculous. Nobody got to do anything. Oh, he got a ray of frost off. He got his 4-second channel off. That's what he got to do for DPS. 4-second channel on that boss. You're welcome. Get fucked. I'm all letting it piss me off. Look at that. Still getting XP. You do not have the World of Warcraft expansion. No, I don't. I don't have it at all. This is very true. I'm still on the fence. No, not really. I'm definitely going to play. I just really need to find a guild that's running and doing stuff. Even if I can't get in the main clique, if I can at least find a handful of people that want to do stuff, I'd be cool with that. It's hard to find guilds that want to do stuff that aren't just a big clique. Joined the Old Gods. They're on a bunch of different servers. Huge fucking guild. I was like, okay, this guild's big enough that you're not going to get all this cliquey environment like for everything. I'm going to be able to find some people, have some fun. Nope. It was click after click after click after click after click. Click, 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 click. Like, ugh. And then I have no character that's up to most of these clicks because they're able to get together and really do content. So I can't even get in on anything they're doing. It was just like, man, this sucks. I was on the Discord, just really working people, trying to build relationships and shit, and I just couldn't get anybody to do anything. You know, I'm doing this with this, my friends over here, or I'm doing that with this group, I'm doing this. Maybe next time, and all this shit. I'm just like, fuck you, man. Maybe next time. Next time we come around, they're like, oh, yeah, no, man, I'm going over here and doing this. And then the final straw was they had an alt run going, and they were just below where I was at. So I wasn't even, I was basically right there with them. I was a tiny bit higher. Not much. And this was before the Mythic Plus changes. And they were on their alts and shit, and they were just like, yeah, we're going to stay in our clique that we do everything with, even though we've told you when we do this alt run stuff that we'll get you in there, and play and see how things go and all that. And then they just were like, yeah, no, we got it all filled up. I was like, well, I'll get on the next run then. Yeah, no, we're just gonna run a few with this group. So, we'll get you on the next one. And I was like, yeah, whatever, dude, we're done. We're done. Anyway, that's that. I'm gonna have to play this guy and do some shit. See how I feel about it. Get on Lovage over here. Get on the Hunter, the other Hunter. Do some Marksman. I don't really care for the Beastmaster. I gave it a real college try. See if I would be into it. I was like, let's give it a real go and see what's up. And yeah. Was not feeling it. Was not feeling it. And another thing I'll mention to people is make sure you have the dragon riding, the sky riding on when you go in to do Farak. I think that's his name. Because you got to fly to point on one of the bosses. If you don't have that on, it won't let you fly. So, you just stand there, and then when you switch it over, it still won't let you fly. So, you just end up dying. It sucked. It was like, oh, awesome. Wow, they reset all the talents for Beast Mastery. Well, I'm not feeling that. This guy is definitely going to be marksman. Some talents have been reset. No, all the talents have been reset, apparently. Some? Some? Yeah. Well, luckily I can get through all this pretty relatively quickly. Yeah, if it removes an enraged, I want it to be a shorter cooldown. Yep, yep, yep. This effect is increased by 100% if you do not have an active pet. So 10% for me. I prefer not to have a pet. You gotta do that, and then at least call a thing out so you can stun. Boom. Camouflage for sure. Movement speed increase. 5% from sources. An implosion. This is PvE. Yeah, we definitely want that increase. And then I got 2 left. Yep, additional charge on that for sure. And I guess misdirect can be semi-useful. Can be semi-useful every once in a while. And then we'll come over here and start knocking all this bullshit down. Trick shots. Reduce that focus. Yep, need that to be able to get into here. Yeah, I don't need that. Ricochets to 2 additional targets. Yes, please. Each additional target your rapid fire aims from 2 increases damage multi-shot. Yep. Reduce that cooldown. I am a lone wolf. Aim shot. Rapid fire abilities. Damage target below 20. Nah, I don't really care for that. Lock and load it all the way. Give me that. When aim shot strikes enemy, effectively shipping spread surface to enemies. Yes. Give me the I don't really care for this, but oh shit, I have to get that. To get that, to get that. I got 4 points left. I guess we'll pick up Salvo. Because I already have that marked in there. I don't really care for this. But this I want the reduction on. I like this. Because then it gives me 2. I feel like this is super nice to have. But in the same breath, I don't feel like I have to have it. Kill shot is nice, man. It's an instant cast. It just hits for as much as an aim shot. So it's like, ugh. I would really like to get this so that when I'm hitting everything, it would be, beneficial, but I feel like I'm going to go with that. I feel like that's the way to go. So this can come here. This can go there, I guess. I think that's pretty much it. Oh, I know what I'm missing. I really wanted this Chimera shot. But I don't think it's really I don't think it's needed. I mean, honestly, you're basically splitting up your one shot when you're going to use and going into two. And if you have if it's only two, you don't multi-shot. But if it's three, you're multi-shotting. So, right? Because I think it's 3 to activate this, right? Hits 3 or more targets. So it's like, how often do you have just 2 targets? You know, and for how long? So it's kind of like, yeah, as much as I kind of like to pick it up, I'm like, I get it. This is what I really want. Trying to get this down to like a minute cooldown with whatever this talent is over here in Sentinel. That also takes some off when Sentinel starts popping off. It's kind of cool. Anyway, just went through all that for that. Sniper Snot. I wish they would have gave that into this regular. It's so much fun having that big long cast that just hits like a Mack fucking truck. Oh, that's what I need on there. Bam. Okay. Well, I think that looks pretty good. See, and at the minimum, if I was just trying to queue in to do something, I'd be doing a random heroic. Now that's makes more sense, okay? That's where I'm not going to get pissed that you're in there doing fucking all the damage and shit's dying so fast. Because I'm trying to get through that shit just to get gear, right? I want to get through there as fast as possible so I can get the gear and get the fuck out of heroic. That makes sense. But coming in fucking the random regular dungeon just so you can, you know, be big dick swinger that's like, oh, look at me, look what I can do. Nah, fuck you, man. Alright, let's get our asses back here. Damage dealt increased by 5%. Makes you go, how much does the pet actually do? If it does more than 5%, I guess that's something that I just need to fucking sit down and really figure out. Like, if it does more than 5%, then it's worth dealing with the fucking pet, right? But if it is roughly 5% or just a tiny bit more than 5%, then it's like, yeah, I'd rather just not deal with it. Rather not deal with a fucking pet. You know, then now I gotta fucking heal it, and I gotta do this shit, and I gotta keep an eye out on it, and do all this stupid shit I don't really want to deal with. It's the same thing with the lock. I'm like, yeah, you know what? I just don't feel like dealing with you. I'm just not feeling it. Awesome. It's the second one of these cloaks that have dropped for me out of here. I mean, luckily it's an upgrade. So it's not like, oh, another one, right? But still another one, right? Alright. I need to fucking clear this guy's shit out.
I have many lucky doos you like.
Apply. Really like this whole fish look. It looks cool as fuck, man. And that crossbow just happened to like fit it perfectly. I was really upset with myself I didn't get the squirt gun. But then I had that crossbow and I was like, alright, that works. That works, I like that. Now I need to be up in here and I gotta auction off a bunch of shit.
Has much to offer.
We'll start with the The reagent bag. Just unloading everything I can, man. Yep, you get to sit here and watch. Isn't this fun? A buyer's been found for my orb. As soon as I put it in there. Woo! Right on. Wow. Okay. Shit, yeah, I'll take that shit. Okay, okay. It's been nice emptying all this crap out. Really cleaning up, cleaning the house. You know? It's not much of an upgrade there, but whatever. Yeah. Then anything I don't throw up here, I'm like, yeah. Is that really worthwhile? Nah, not really. Oh, just getting through here as fast as possible. Why would you even put it up if it's worth 50 silver and you're putting it up for 45 silver? Same with that. It's worth 5 silver, but you're putting it up for 2? What are you, fucking stupid? Nice. Okay, all that stuff can be sold. Now let's go through here. 454. Okay. Nice. I will take that. 454. It's warbound. So they got to be in your warband to do it? Is that what that's all about? I guess it's easy enough to throw them in there and then go on, do your thing, and then take them back, right? People are still buying blasting powder? Wow, okay. There's another one people are dumb as fuck about. Yeah, I mean, just keep throwing shit up, man, and eventually I guess we get there, right? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah. Okay. Teaches you how to summon this mount. Oh, apparently I got a mount to learn. I wonder if I can just click it again. Nope. Nope, won't let me. And then whatever doesn't sell, if we'll just fucking vendor it. Because I don't care. Wow, I got 2 mounts in here. Okay. Well. I got 2 mounts in here, don't you know? Swiftness potion. Those things are actually not bad to keep around. Arcade tomes. Somebody might be rep grinding, huh? Okay, that's it, man. The rest of this shit is vendored. And nobody complains that your DPS sucks because you're healing. That's not true. That's not true at all, man. I've seen people bitch and whine about that. Like, dude, you really need to fucking get your deeps up a little bit. We need, when you get in higher keys, they're expecting you to fucking pump, man. They're expecting you to keep up with at least the tank.
Many deals for a friend of the Grummles. Like you.
Oh, did I even try that thing? I don't think I did. It's expensive, though, man. What was it, account bound? Yeah, soul bound. My bad. Broken gnomish voice box. Yeah, I don't really care. The whole crafting system this time around, I was not feeling it, man. It seemed like a lot of fucking hassle for very little gain. Yeah, it's hard to say no to that difference, huh? I might PvP, so I'll keep that over there. There might be some PvP involved. Alright. Let's straighten this up and then... Alright.
Good fortune to our friends.
Not too bad, man. 4,700, and I spent all this guy's gold on heirlooms. Heirlooms. So he's back up to 4,700. Yeah. I'm missing something down here. Ah, the implosion thing. Nope, it's actually right there. Got that. Ah, yes, let's do that. CCCCCs. It's a lot of CC for a lot of not doing anything. Anywho. Well, that's that guy. It's cool he's got a couple of pieces to kick some people up to 454. Or at least my one guy. Let's get on this guy, see what we got in our mailbox. Was digging the lock, man. I played on the lock and did a couple of little raid runs. when I did get in a few of the raids that wasn't like the boss was dead in a minute, because you can only imagine how much that fucking sucked for how much that sucked for being an affliction lock when shit dies in less than a minute. So yeah, I need to sell this stupid shit.
Many deals for a friend of the Grummles. Like you.
Yeah, I don't care about any of this shit. Oh wait, is that the? Yeah, I do want that. The rest of this shit I don't care about. All right, that's that, I guess.
May your feet find good trails.
Yeah, not too bad though. 22 on this guy. Not too bad at all. I like that. Come over here, see what's going on. I haven't been on DasTank yet. The guy I'm almost 100% I'm going forward with. The warrior tank seems like a lot of fun, but man, I just want something simple. Something to where I just can hold aggro easily and just fucking pump my armor through the roof and be super fucking tanky. I don't know. Did I already pull on my vault? I think I already pulled on the vault on this guy. Look at that. Still got bullshit. Yeah, I already did. Okay. Look at that. Blue gloves, blue bracers, everything else is good to go. Man, I really wish this wasn't a cast. It really makes the trinket hella shit. So, it's basically a big agi buff. Man, I feel like mastery and versatility should be stacked on this guy. 15% damage decrease from versatility is pretty nice. Yeah, this guy doesn't really have much because he hasn't been around that long. So, yeah, man, I mean, okay, well,
I knew you would like my wares.
I knew you would like my wares. Yeah, so that is what that is. Still not in a guild with that guy. I was hoping Omerta was going to get back to me. I really have a feeling it's Dio's mom. It's trying to get that off the ground and going again. But I don't know for certain. Did I already get on Baby Doll? I don't think I did. I did get on Baby Doll and do some runs because I wanted to enjoy Annihilator one last time before they got rid of it. And now I know it's gone. I went and ran some raids. I ran some other shit too. Yeah. And I went and did the racial bullshit get rid of that. Went and did the racial bullshit on racial, I mean race. Getting the new races for the survival hunter, because I didn't want to do orc again. I have 2 orcs, so at least with this other one, your pet gets a little more health, and then I forget what else you get. It's really it's fucking stupid. All the bullshit I went through to get the damn race, because I picked the wrong one. I ended up getting the trolls first, the other troll race, and then I had to go back and get the orc. It's just like, really, man, you fucking idiot. So, that was fun. And now that Annihilator's gone, I don't know if I really want to even fuck with this guy anymore. Well, it's obviously the boots. So, I'm just kind of like, ugh. They changed the whole bottom half of the tree, it looks like. We'll just reset all, man. It's just super annoying because Annihilator was so much fun for me, personally. I love being able to take Raging Blow out of my rotation, because when I did have it in my rotation, I found that was like the one button you spammed like constantly. You're spamming that constantly so you could hit fucking Rampage, and it was just annoying. Like, I like this style of Annihilator of being able to go back and forth between Rampage and Bloodthirst, Rampage, Bloodthirst, Rampage, Bloodthirst, Rampage, Bloodthirst. Just flick the wheel, mouse wheel back and forth. It's enjoyable. It's how I used to do the Warlock back in the day. Is just set up Shadow Bolt and flick it back and forth and be top deeps. But now it's like, now they want you to go to a 3-button rotation. They don't really seem to like 2-button rotations. They're like, we don't want you to ride cooldowns and only have 2 buttons to slam on. We don't want that. So we want at least 3. We want you to at least slam on 3 buttons. All right. I don't like Intervene. I don't pick it up because I don't like it. I don't pick it up because I don't like it. Don't like it. I mean, this is kind of useful, right? Yeah, I should probably pick it up. Your roll deals 20% increased damage and 10% increased critical strike damage. Yeah, I mean, for this, that makes sense. Increase your damage while dual wielding. Increase your armors. Yeah, I like Odin's Fury, so I'm probably going to stick with that. Yeah, I don't know, man, if that's really fucking worthwhile. Oh, well, you got to go with this, because you're on that all the time. Oh, I didn't get bitter immunity. Oh, man, I don't like that. my strength? It's 10% of 10,000. Okay, that's significant. So yeah, you definitely wanna pick that up. Okay. I mean, 10% more strength. Gain strength equal to oh, my armor. Dumbass. Oh, 15,000. I mean, that's significant even more. So, I mean, you're basically getting 100 strength per 1,000, 15. You're getting 1,500 more strength off that talent. Oh, dude, that's a fucking no-brainer. Holy shit. Yeah, you got to go that route. That's more than a trinket. But I really do want this bitter immunity. It's really nice being able to slam on some shit. You know what? I'm going to give this up to pick this up. If I have to, that's what I'll do. You have to have that in order to get this. This makes you like so much more of a useful. Being able to AoE stun a group is pretty fucking useful. Okay, crushing force. I don't have to have. Oh, but I do. To get over here. Fuck. What's this? No, I definitely want that. I have to have that. I do not ever. You know what, man? I guess it's a fuck it, because the only thing I could do is decrease my rage by some to pick up that, and I'm not doing that. Because you can cap out on this shit pretty easy. It is what it is. I guess spell reflect is just not in my wheelhouse. Oh man, would it be better to do this? Increase the duration by 2 seconds. Increase damage from all bleeds. Bleed effect causes enemies to take 30% increased damage from all your bleeds. Or reduce the cooldown by 45 seconds. %, increased damage, or 45-second thunderous roar. I mean, Odin's Fury is what? 45-second cooldown. So every 45 seconds, you're basically getting 4 seconds of 20% increased damage. Recklessness, that ends up being, if you're lucky, you might be able to get it down to 45. 20% increased damage for 4 seconds every 45 seconds. What is that? Like 3 globals? If you're lucky, you could get 4 in. But in all actuality, you're probably getting 3 abilities in, 20% increased damage on 3 abilities. Or I'm getting to bust this thing out a lot more, and it does a good amount of damage. I think this is the better way to go. I think that's going to be the better way to go. Being able to use an ability more is definitely... oh, that's nice. Yeah, increase that by 1 second is nice. Sometimes you just can't get there, man. Yep, reduce that damage. We'll see if I have to take it. I mean, I basically am just skipping everything over here, which kind of sucks. Raging Blow causes every strike of your next rampage to deal additional 20% damage. Yeah, I mean you'll be stacking it up pretty quick. Yeah, you gotta pick those up, man. You gotta pick that up. And of course you gotta do that. You gotta do that. I'm just trying to see if there's anything we're trying to get over here. Not really. I got 2 points and I gotta try to get over there. Well, at least when you do fucking pop that shit, it's gonna do something. Bloodthirst always enraging's a nice thing. I don't have to have those though. But these are 2 pointers. Oh, this whole thing is 2 pointers. That kind of sucks. Well, you might as well fucking lean into Raging Blow. I really like that it enrages you. I've used that to enrage. Well, you gotta reduce that cooldown, man. So 16 instead of that. I mean, increase by 1 if you're enraged, but there's extend your rage by half a second. Yeah, but I'm not bloodthirsty, so. You got 1 point left. Really would like one over here. But I have to have that to get over here. Yeah, I think I'd rather just have. I think I'd rather have Odin's Fury actually mean something and lose 4 seconds on my enrage than I would have 16 second and just basically have Odin's Fury be an AoE damage. Whereas if I pump it here, now it's going to do 10% more, which is not really fucking anything. But now I'm going to enrage off of it, and I'm going to get some whirlwind stacks so I can use that to be going to town doing my thing, and then fucking instead of hitting whirlwind, I hit Odin's Fury and I get some whirlwind charges and can keep going before I have to do shit again. It's kind of what I'm thinking. Well, I think that's going to be it, man. And I will have to play with this thing and really see what how I feel about it. Really gonna have to see how I feel about it. So now I need to go. Well, there's my alarm. I gotta go pick up my kiddo pretty quick here. So now I'm kind of like, Like that. Bloodthirst basically fills in. I kind of like that it would be alt, so I guess I'm going to go with that. Ravage, Control R. And then Raging Blow. Yeah, and I think it's set up. I think this is set up my tier set. Rampage damage and critical strike chance increased by 15. Okay. Rampage causes your next bloodthirst to have a 12% critical strike chance, deal 35% increased damage, and generate 2 additional rage. Stacking up to 10 times. So it can just keep stacking and stacking and stacking, and then you can fucking be like, slam! So that works. But that's what it's all about right here. Onslaught, don't have that. I think you just need to put up Thunderous Roar. I already have Thunderous Roar. Okay. Shockwave would be a good one, I guess. Little utility there, right? Yeah, man, I guess that's the way it's got to be. Maybe I'll throw this into here and then put you back up here. And then I can put you there. And I can put... I already have Enraged Regeneration. I think that's the way it's got to be for that right now.
It's too far away.
So you're just like slam, 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 slam. Rampage. And then, you know,
I'm out of range.
hit that thing whenever, Bloodthirst whenever I need to fill. And then I can still have this the same because I'm kind of used to this right here.
I need a target.
All right, man. That's fucking it, dude. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Till next time, sirs and ma'ams and all that good stuff.